Now you are in your fourth year, right?
Yes.
Is it a full fourth year, or is there something that you owe, or is it a full fourth year?
I don't have debts. I don't have debts.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
How do you do it then? Also, students, I just want to know, what can I do with mining engineering? Am I going to work under mines, or is there anything else that I can do with
Yeah,
mining?
there's different parts. So you could be people. I don't. How do you say that in English? They'll undermine you. So you'll be undermined that, oh, you're not gonna last long in this industry. This industry is not for you. But the only difference between you and I would possibly be like your biological, features and your
To
testosterone.
Gift Varsity TV. This is your host, Gift Posekana. We are at WITS University, right? Uh, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on our road to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. Make sure you like this video and you subscribe, because this is the only channel that matters in all universities around the country in South Africa. So, as you know, that WITS University is one of the top universities in the world when it comes to mining. So I just decided to bring a final year mining engineering students here at WITS University. Hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Asedi Mabale and I'm a final year student. And I like you spoke about the only channel that matters. This is the only school that matters at WITS. We've been here for over 125 years. So yeah, we're the best school in WITS.
School of Mining Engineering. Yeah. All right. So tell us, where are you from, like, originally?
Yeah, so I'm from Rustenburg and also partly from Joburg. And in high school, I did it in Rustenburg at Lebone. And in high school, I did biology, physics, and as well as first history, then drama. Yeah.
So what happened? Like, why did you decide that in your grade 12? Or is there another course that you wanted to study in grade 12? Or you wanted to do mining engineering throughout?
Nah, I never really knew what I wanted to do. But since I came, Rustenburg is a mining town, so I've always been exposed to it. And since I knew I wanted to do something in the science, I wanted a career in engineering because I feel like if you're someone who's into science and you're also creative, then you should go to engineering. So I felt like I wanted to do engineering. When I got here, I was like, oh, mining. Mining is a very important industry in South Africa. So I'm doing mining engineering.
Decided to study. Why mining engineering out of all the engineering?
Out of all the so I looked at the other ones and I realized that I want to be in a sector that connects the history of South Africa and as well as the future of the world. Whereas I feel like other engineerings, yes, they do have that, but mining has a really strong history. So that's why I chose it. And all the other ones just seem to chow, and I didn't want to be chowed by MIA. So I chose this one because I felt like I would be able to handle it. Yeah.
Okay. So now you are at WITS, you're doing mining engineering. What challenges did you come across as a first year student, second year student?
First year, I all the years I was challenged by everything. I was challenged by physics 1032. Those who know. I did online learning that was challenging, not interacting with people, learning online, learning new concepts. When you're in high school, you just cram pass and you move. But when you're in varsity, you actually have to like understand the content and be present. So that was all challenging. Studying, having to balance between a social life, being an adult, all of those things were very challenging. Yeah.
Okay. So now you're in your fourth year, right?
Yes.
Is it a full fourth year, or is there something that you owe, or is it a full fourth year?
I don't have debts. I don't have
Okay,
debts.
okay.
Yeah.
How do you do it then? There are students who are watching us who don't want to have debts, like maybe second, third, fourth, and third. You know those things. Like, how do you study? How do you push yourself so that you manage to
Yeah.
arrive in final year
Yeah.
in record time?
I feel like first of all, don't pressure yourself to be like other people. And there's nothing wrong if you are carrying subjects. Like you should really just focus on your own lane and like focus on what you're doing. And when things get tough, don't wait for the last minute. As soon as you realize that something is wrong, like try by all means to fight. If it means you not sleeping, don't sleep. If it means that you're gonna have to like spend money to go get a tutor, go get that tutor. Don't be embarrassed to get help. And as well as don't just be a course chower. Like I'm part of SMEs, I'm part of the school council, and there's things I do with like other, societies and stuff. So don't like just focus on course, focus on being a human being as well. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay. Uh, let's get to mining engineering.
Yes.
Students, others, they hear that when I ask first years why mining engineering, they say money. What is it,
Yeah.
mining engineering? We understand that is one of the
Yeah.
most important sector in our
Yes.
country that contributes a lot in
Yeah.
the GDP of the country and what.
Yeah.
So what is mining engineering?
For me, it wouldn't be just about the money, because anything that you do can give you money. It's about your drive. You can be in the highest paying job and still be the most basic person and not get the money that you want, right? So for me with mining, I like that it's so diverse. Like unlike any other engineerings, like we have to like do everything. Like we take a little bit from the electrical, we take a little bit from the industrials. So I like that you get to like play around. And since I've always been a person who likes to like dabble in a little bit of everything, it's like the best thing for me, because I'm like, oh, I get to look at everything. I get to like go to the mining in Daba and actually like interact with a lot of different people. It's like a community of people where we like different things and we're just trying to like change the world, not just ourselves. So that's why
So what do you
I'm
do?
saying,
What do you do in your forte? Maybe you did go and do something. What happens? Do you go down in mines? Were you not scared and stuff?
Yeah, okay, this is very important
Yeah,
for
so that
people.
they can be cautious.
Yeah, this is very important. Back work, so you're gonna need vacation work, right? And also, don't go for mining for the glitz and glam. There's no glitz and glam. We all need to start at the bottom, and the bottom means you need to be on an underground mine or a surface mine. In a surface mine, it's gonna be hot like this all the time. In an underground mine, you're gonna be in cages. You're gonna be pushed by people to. It's a very old industry, so there's like a lot of like old cultures and stuff. So it's not easy, it's not for the weak, and yeah, you'll be pushed around. It's not comfortable, but you'll start there and then you can flourish. Yeah.
So as a lady or a woman in engineering,
Yeah.
basically in mining
Yeah.
engineering, because we understand when we grew up that most people who work in mines
Yeah,
are males
are
and
men,
stuff.
yeah.
So what are the challenges that you come across as
Yeah.
a woman? And
Yeah. Challenges you'll face underground is like on surface. You'll also be catcalled. Underground, you'll be catcalled. They'll be telling you things like, oh, let's meet on surface, let's go out on a date. Where do you stay? You need to stand your ground. You need to like tell people good, don't entertain them. And also don't be scared to like raise those things. Like tell those managers, tell those people, because it is an ongoing culture that they're trying to reform. So those are some of the challenges. Also, like some challenges you face is, some people, batla go nyatsa, I don't know how do you say that in English. They'll undermine you, so you'll be undermined that, oh, you're not gonna last long in this industry. This industry is not for you. But the only difference between you and I would possibly be like your biological, features and your testosterone and you being able to lift heavy things. But if you had technology, then same same ground. Yeah.
as long as you know how to operate those machines and
Yeah.
stuff, all right. Wow, that's great. That's great indeed, right? What can you say to mm, to mining engineering students now? Before we go to what can you say to those who are in first year, second year, even third year? What can you say to them?
Mining engineering students, you're at the best school in the country. It's a school with culture. It's a school of vibes. You're at the right place. Just keep going. That's what I need to tell them. Just keep going. Yeah.
You made a best decision, right? So also, I just want to know what can I do with mining engineering? Am I going to work under mines, or is there anything else that I can do with
Yeah,
mining?
there's different parts. So you could be in like operations where you're going to go underground, get tonnage on surface, just manage that. They are like different levels. You'll be a shift boss, mine overseer, mine manager, climb, that ladder. But you could go into like mine planning, your softwares. You could go transfer your skills into a bank or insurance companies and things like that. That's why
You
I
don't have
say
to work in mine just because you started mining engineering.
exactly.
So there are other sectors that you can branch
There's
into.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah, you can't just say I can't do mining engineering because I'm scared of going underground. No, you can increase your skills there. So, lastly, what can you say to our prospective 2025 first years? Yeah, let me say 2025 first years who will be doing mining. Who are in high school now?
In high school.
Yes.
What I can say is that right now, don't just learn to finish matric and don't just learn to be like, let me go to varsity. Like actually know yourself. Like don't undermine the time that you have. Take your time to actually figure out what you like, what skills do you want to acquire in life, and actually watch more YouTube videos like this and do more of your research and be bold, ask people how it is on a personal level and get to know it, and then do what you like. Don't do what they told you to do what you like. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, that was the very, very interesting conversation with Lisette, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your
No
time
problem.
on this channel, Gift Varsity TV. Wish you all the best so that you can even finish and become the best mining engineer in the country and help boost our economy, because we know that mining engineering is one of the best schools here at WITS, also producing best engineers in mining. Thank you so much for your time on Gift Varsity TV. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like this video. It deserves to be known by many students around the country, even internationally. Bye bye.